Go, Joe.
Did you want to
Got it?
prep them on the...
Oh, I'll prep them. We have audience participation, as I mentioned. So when I hold up the sign, see? Yes! All right. I think they got it.
Wow.
I know.
They're
It's
fast.
very tough.
And now, Pendant Productions proudly presents the lamentable Long Beach Botheration, starring that hero of daring sleepiness, Macy Sampson.
That's me, folks. You could applaud or cheer just a little, anything. Aw, now that's more like it. Thank you.
It was on the 12th day of May, in the year 2012, when Macy found herself in a den of outlandish awesomeness known as the Long Beach Comic Expo.
Well, you lot look like a nice, well-behaved crowd. What, with nobody rushing up to the front or anything?
Suddenly, from out of the crowd, a slender gentleman rushed forward.
Hello, Long Beach Comic Expo.
Started hogging the mic.
But I need services that only Macy Sampson can provide.
Now look here, this is a family crowd.
No, I need her skills of daring and sleuthiness.
And you are?
A stranger.
Security!
No, who's in the script, see? Everything's fine. Nobody needs to call security.
I already called security.
Well, nobody do that again.
Oh, right there, stranger. What's your name?
Lank Frankson.
And what can I do for you, Mr. Langston?
Frankson. Lank Frankson.
My apologies.
Macy, I come to you today with a problem most foul.
Do tell.
While in attendance at Long Beach Comic Expo on May 12th, I carried with me a goodie bag full of all manner of highly desirables.
Where did you get a goodie bag?
From my dearly departed grandmama.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. She's only recently departed. She'll be back to pick me up after the show. But someone has stolen my goodie bag, Miss Sampson. Stolen it right from under my chair.
Why would someone do such a thing? Was your back turned?
I was sitting in a chair.
So this was during a panel.
I didn't notice it was missing immediately. In fact, I didn't notice it was gone until the next panel.
So what you're saying is you left it in the room.
Well, yes.
That's hardly the way to treat something so highly desirable.
I was terribly distracted. The Creating Kids Comics panel was very compelling.
You're an artist?
No.
A writer?
No.
So you read kids' comics?
Yes, well, I'm a man of varied tastes and not ashamed to admit it.
So, Mr. Flank Tankson.
Lank Frankson, thank you. But of more import to the situation is that said goodie bag contains something of even higher importance that I should like returned.
You only want the very important item back?
I want the whole thing back.
I see, only you just said.
Pay no attention to what I just said. Pay attention to what I am saying. I am certain that someone in this very room has my goodie bag. Yes, you see, these fine Long Beach Comic Expo attendees are shocked and I dare say entirely dismayed at the theft of my dear beloved goodie bag.
You just said you left it here.
Didn't I just say to not listen to what I said? The question remains, can you recover the goodie bag, Macy?
I am certain I can find the culprit. For justice, for fairness, to raise the spirits of the Long Beach Comic Expo attendees, and for you.
Me?
You.
Aww.
Having earned the crowd's sympathies, Mr. Yank Bankson,
Lank Frankson,
who so rudely joined me at my mic without asking, paid Macy in advance for the exceptional sleuthing service she was about to render.
You're paying me in change?
I'd hand you dollars, but they don't make noise, and this is audio.
Well, thank you for your generous payment of 83 cents.
And so, Macy scanned the crowd, studying each face, each barely there slave Leia costume, each guy in entirely too tight spandex, each fan who wondered how the heck they stumbled into an audio drama performance, until she found the most suspicious of the lot.
You there?
What? No.
Yes. Would you join us, please?
Cautiously, the beheaded vixen made her way to the front.
Just what is your business at the Long Beach Comic Expo today, miss?
Are you hitting on me?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, please. I am conducting an investigation. Weren't you listening?
Well, I'm a nerd.
Sure you are. Now we're getting somewhere. What's your name?
Holly McMolly.
She's lying.
How do you know?
Because what kind of a name is that?
What about your name, Macy Sampson? Seriously?
Mine's fictitious.
So is mine.
Ha-ha! I'm not done with you, chickadee. You stay right there. All right. You. Come on, up here now. Chop, chop. What's your name?
Jane.
Jane what?
Jane Fontaine.
Uh-huh.
Just go with it.
I know what your deal is, Jane Fontaine.
You do?
I've seen your kind all over this convention center. Heck, all over the fine city of angels.
Just what are you referring to?
You, madam, are a bona fide geek.
What in Holly over there, is it?
You put the eek in geek, missy. The t-shirt, the glasses, the Starbucks cup glued to your hand. I heard somebody say they were twittering their Facebook. Is that something you would do?
Well, I mean...
What are you doing now?
I just got a text. Hang on, let me respond.
Oh, cripes in a sack.
I'm almost done.
Oh, give me that.
Hey.
Aha! You're in cahoots!
What? Well, I mean, we kind of do know each other.
Just as I suspected. Now, do either of you happen to know Mr. Dank Frankfurter?
Oh, really now?
No. Can't say that I do.
Have either of you found and or appropriated a goodie bag that did not belong to you?
Of course not. I wouldn't do something like that. But she might. What is that supposed to mean? Every time we play D&D, who's looting corpses the second everyone's dead? Well, you're the one always hiding behind buildings during battles. I hate that. You probably took his bag and hid it somewhere so you could check on it when it was safe. And you drink too much coffee.
Exasperated with this entire group of miscreants, Macy sped up her sleuthing.
I need my goodie bag.
Quiet, Mank, I'm thinking.
As Macy Sampson's mighty mind studied every detail of her suspects, you could almost hear her gears turning. That really sounds more like a clock, but it'll do. Finally, Macy had an idea.
Holly and Jane, I'd like you each to make a statement proclaiming your innocence.
I was just attending this fine panel to see what audio drama and Pendant Productions were all about. I didn't steal anything. Well, I know exactly what Pendant Productions and audio drama is all about. I'm a big fan, and I didn't steal anything either. Actually, I'm a fan too. I just didn't want to intimidate you. What would I be intimidated by? Your sexy hat? Now you're hitting on me? What the heck?
Not that there's anything wrong with that, either.
That will be quite enough. I shall now ask the audience for their thoughts. For the court of popular opinion is never wrong.
Actually...
Never. Audience, applaud if you think Jane Fontaine is responsible for the theft of Mr. Gank Sankey's goodie bag. Now, applaud if you think Holly McMolly is responsible.
This is a tough one, Macy.
You can say that again.
This is
Stop
a...
it.
But you...
No.
I was just...
I am thinking here. Amateurs.
You know, I don't need this. I did voices for World of Warcraft.
So did I. Well, I'm not sure what to do, Mr. Jenky.
Now see here, my name is Lank Branson.
Can you tell me what the precious personal item you left in the goodie bag was, Mr. Kinkles?
It was my cell phone.
Pardon?
It was my cell phone.
Your cell phone.
Yes.
All this time, and it was your cell phone.
So?
I took this job for 83 cents, and I've had to put up with all this tomfoolery when we could have just called your phone 10 pages ago to find out where it was.
Oh, hey, I never thought of that.
And that's what makes Macy Sampson such a hero of daring sleuthiness.
Using my brain and common sense doesn't make me a hero. It makes me an intelligent human being. The kind you're sure to find plenty of at Long Beach Comic Expo. Wink.
With a deftness not oft seen, Macy's slender fingers withdrew her miniature marvel of technology from her pocket, mere seconds from placing the call that would finger the crook and end this charade. What? It's audio. I had to describe it. I wanted to sound cool.
Your number, Mr. Rankled?
You know what? Sure. Let's go with that one. My number is 555
555
1 2 3 4.
1 1, 2, 3, 4. That's amazing. It's like the
don't
combination.
do it. It's really too easy. Honestly, leave the low-hanging fruit. You're better than that.
We agree on something.
Yes, we bonded over something immaterial, and now we're best friends.
Nice.
All right. Hold on.
The phone began to ring.
My phone!
The ringing was coming from the hand of the sign guy. And once again, the day is saved. Thanks to Macy Sampson and her daring sleuthiness.
I'm really happy I got my phone back, but that wasn't terribly daring or sleuthy.
You get what you pay for, Tank. Mr. Announcer Man, would you do the honors?
Only for 83 cents. This performance's starred Laura Post as Macy Sampson,
I'm a star! I had no idea.
Mark Allen Jr. as Lank Frankson,
He got my name right.
Susan Bridges as Holly McMolly,
I love you, Jane.
Anna Rodriguez as Jane Fontaine,
And I love coffee.
Jeffrey Bridges as your thieving, no good, dirty, low-down, untrustworthy sign guy. And I'm your announcer, Joe J. Thomas. This production was written by Jeffrey and Susan Bridges, copyright 2012 Pendant Productions. Thank you for attending this live performance featuring actors, writers, directors, and producers from Pendant Productions. You can find us and over a dozen monthly full-cast audio dramas for free at pendantaudio.com. Please be sure to stop by and see us at our table in the lobby. A very special thank you to Long Beach Comic Expo for having us, and enjoy the rest of your day at the con.